Good evening, Guardians, and welcome to The Last Word, GamingLagg.com's Destiny-only podcast. I am your host, Mike Chalice, and with me, as always, the man with the beard, Matt Bird.
How's it going?
Mr. Gloom and Doom himself, Sam Landry. And the boss of bosses, Josh Quigley.
We're just moving on.
We're just moving on from him. He's in a little bit of a cranky mood today. We got a great show. Well... we got a great show planned for you today. We're gonna be talking about the Iron Banner, which will be returning tomorrow as we record this podcast. Some interesting banhammers that were dropped, and we'll talk all about the Iron Banner new stuff that's going to be available tomorrow. But before we do that, we want to talk a little bit about Gamersport Gamers, which is a page on our website dedicated to people who have YouTube gaming channels, Twitch channels, gaming-related website or podcasts. If you go to our website and click on GSG, we will add you if you fill out the application, and hopefully that means that we can support you as much as you guys have supported us, which is great. Very hard to make it in this industry. And basically the goal is to, as we grow, you grow. We also want to talk a little bit about our swag shop, which is right now the best way to support us. What better than other than just donating? You can actually buy swag from us and the proceeds go to us and you actually get something in return. We are looking at other avenues of funding this, as this takes a lot of time, but that is at the moment the method we have. What have we been doing in Destiny this week, gents?
Well, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow Guardian Lords. I'm sorry, Josh.
It's the name of the Platinum Trophy, Josh.
I don't have a Titan.
Get one.
I have all
Get
the gear
one.
except for a set of boots.
You don't
Get
need that.
one.
You don't need that. You just need to level up a Titan and unlock one tree.
Josh.
Oh,
That's all you need to do.
why have I not done this?
Hey, Josh.
Defender or striker?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh. Get one. Moving on.
Barely have time as it is.
All right. So go over that. Why do we have the Platinum now?
Because we finally did Flawless last night.
Yeah, we did.
No
On
problems.
VOG.
No issues. Yeah, not on VOG. We did it on Crota last night. Decided to jump in. Shout out to Nanotech or King Sora if you have him on your PlayStation Network. He was one of the other guys who helped us out with that. We all
Palms are
did
very
really well.
No
And,
major glitches, which is
Yeah,
nice.
palms were sweaty as well when I was running the sword. Very scary.
You know, I finished at 10% health.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Yep.
And shout out to Ryan6925. I don't know what his gamer tag is.
Ryan Brewer,
Yeah.
you are the man. Clutch bubbles and all that.
Clutch bubbles.
Josh was there. He didn't really contribute, but
Oh, Matt. I should have Superman punched at the end.
no, you shouldn't have.
I swear.
So we got Flawless Raider, and then I spent a little bit of time after getting the rest of the ghosts that I needed, and then I had Guardian Lord, of course. Matt and Sam were the first two to have them because they both had that done. So now we have a Platinum in Destiny, which is all very awesome and super sad.
So Destiny can now be, in its case, all Destiny.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Matt, keep going. What else have you done this week?
Some Nightfalls. I got Capri Sting, which I need to level up because then I can have Encore. And the Go Invis while I crouch. And ACDO Feedback Fence, which are for the Titan.
Yeah.
They look like massive. Yeah, Mass Effect gloves. Those
Oh,
are the
okay.
ones.
When you get hit, they do an AoE damage around your character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
that's right.
remember
If
that.
You
That's
get
right.
melee'd, you do damage. That's right.
Bring on the punches.
Yeah.
Man.
Fist fights with people, that'd be awesome in
Yeah.
PvP. Somebody tries to melee you and they die.
You want a box? You want a
Let's
box,
do
buddy?
this. Anything else?
It's like boxing with weighted
Level
gloves.
Yeah.
32, level 34, PoEs.
Yep.
A lot of Crucible, but stayed away from Trials this week.
Fuck 35.
Yeah. Had a little bit of trouble with 35. It is
3
not.
hours?
It's not easy to
4?
do the 35, which I
Well,
mean,
it's not that
obviously it's
long.
understandable,
Just
but
3.
it's not easy. It's very tough. Yeah. Anything else? That good for you?
I think that's good.
All right, Sam. Why don't you go? What did you do this week? What did you get? Any shinies?
Monte Carlo?
Monte Carlo, which you use and you really like.
Yeah. I
Yep.
just wish that you could stab people with its dagger. At the end.
Right?
Like,
I know it should have a perk saying that if enemies get close to you, they
just
get
die.
impaled.
Yeah.
And
Red
then
Death would need that too then, though.
Yes, agreed.
I got what else? Oh, Plan C.
Yep.
So that basically wraps up my. No, it doesn't. All the new gear. Never mind.
Yeah. We went
Gotta
over
finish
this
getting
when
all
we
the
were
exotics.
talking.
Yep.
I need to clear some room in my vault.
That's actually going to be an
Yeah.
issue that they need to address. I know they helped
Again.
us out with some, but now we had just enough to get through the last content patch, and now
Well,
they have all these new. There's
I'm
the
gonna-
Queen's weapons. There's the new weapons all around, and there's the trials equipment, and
the
There's
more
just so many
yeah.
guns.
the more I'm playing with certain characters, the more I realize certain guns, certain exotic guns at least, I like having on certain characters.
Oh,
So each character has its own primary that I use. On my sounds weird, but on my Warlock, Thorn. I don't know why. Thorn
because
just-
generally you're running
just-
PvP
oh,
on that
man,
character,
Thorn
right?
is awesome with that. Hunter's got, I don't know, some pulse rifle of some sort.
Some pulse rifle of some sort.
Shows you how much he likes his hunter.
That's how I feel about my Hunter.
No, my Hunter's getting Suros, I think now. And then
Soros is a good hunter weapon.
Monte Carlo is going to be on my Titan, just because
Yeah,
Monte Carlo. If I only could get freaking God of War, I'd be happy.
yeah. All right, Josh, what did you do this week?
Did the Nightfalls, of course. I did 2 32s and 134 for myself, and then of course I helped out with some 32s. I got Hawkmoon.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Finally,
Awesome
I love that.
weapon.
Love that gun.
Cool.
I feel bad for Xbox character.
Hey,
They'll
Yeah,
get it in
couple more
September.
months. Couple
I know.
more
They'll get it in
months.
September.
And then we get some more.
I love
PS4
Hawkmoon
stuff.
until I got Thorn, and then now I pretty much only use Thorn. But Hawkmoon is really fun, and if you're accurate, it is, in my opinion, better than Thorn. I will 100% admit I'm not as accurate as I need to be, so Thorn ends up being the one I use. So,
I got Fourth Horseman.
Fun weapon.
Just last night off of the Flawless.
yep,
Yeah.
So I
Useful.
haven't used it yet, but it looks like a lot of fun.
fun weapon.
I bought the Warlock gloves from Zur.
Yep,
mostly
great
'cause
gloves.
mostly because he threatened that we were getting Sunbreakers, never
Yeah.
these ones again. So
Well,
I
figured
will
I
buy
might
the
as well.
Sunbreakers
no,
'cause
these
I
are
don't
the,
have 'em,
these
but-
are the new Sunbreakers. These are going to show up for the next 6 weeks.
yeah,
straight.
but when it was tweeted out, it was enjoy your gloves, Warlock, Sunbreakers from here on out.
Yeah.
And then I got the feedback fence for my Titan that I don't have. That we've already
I
established.
do want to get those, but no, we'll just
Yep.
play by
The
ear.
Warlock gloves are cool. I really like the Ram helmet, but Energy Drain, it doesn't actually proc the health thing, I don't think. Like the Life Drain, it only procs the grenade increase whenever your cooldown's down, so I typically don't use that anymore. So I'll probably, if I'm going to play Voidwalker, use the scatter grenades, because that thing is unbelievably overpowered. If you put it anywhere near somebody, those things
just decimate
that
Shred.
person. Yeah, they just shred them to pieces, and you get 2 of them. So
Yeah.
if you're good with them, it's 2 kills. I did a flawless, obviously, with these gents here, which was wonderful. Got my platinum, finished my bounty for Queen Breaker's bow, so I have that now, which is really fun.
What did you not get this week?
No Galahorn, still
What did you get this week, though? A fourth of
a 4th of Monte Carlo.
And
and
like
else did I
eighth
get?
of a Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
eighth of Monte Carlo, but you got a fourth Vex.
Oh yeah, 4th Vex.
That's
Yeah,
how
I
little
did do
he
that.
cares about Vex.
Yeah, I don't
Hate
care.
you.
I've sharded
Oh
the
yeah, I
other
forgot
ones.
about the 2 hard mode Atheons and the.
Yep. Yeah.
We should try that.
I also want to do a special shout out to Braxis and KBlack_2, who I randomly met through Destiny LFG, and we went 9-0 this week in Trials of Osiris. Not only did we go 9-0, but those guys had boons and I did not. So I was at 6 wins. They finished and they were at flawless. I was very happy for them. They stuck around, came back, and did the other 3 wins, and we went those wins no problem.
Wow, that's nice.
And yeah, so big
Solid
shout out to
guys.
them. Yeah, they're super nice guys. They are Canadian just like us. And
So
yeah,
they were out in the boot.
one was in Quebec, one was in
Oot in a
Toronto.
boot.
So
Oot
big
in a
shout out
boot.
to them.
Oot in a boot.
We had
Eh?
a solid strategy, and
Eh,
it was
pussy
very fun. I don't think I'll ever get there again, but it's very
Polar bear.
pleasing to have been
They're
able to
still
go to the
going.
light. Actually, the thing that I'm most excited about that was the extra etheric lights. that was what I was really excited about.
Yeah. Keep talking.
Yeah. Anyway, so big shout out to those guys. Really wanted to mention that.
Cool.
Let's do some news.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So Bungie dropped the ban hammer on some cheaters from the first weekend of the trials. Temporary and permanent bans were given. Apparently, it was something to do with some sort of lag or disconnecting issues that people were doing just to make sure that they won. I'm going to say that's the reason I didn't get 9-0 last weekend. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Cheaters. Those
Yeah.
cheaters.
It was I played cheaters every time. I just got disconnected a million times. Now, unfortunately, there was 5,000 or something like that.
I don't know.
Despicable.
Yeah. It's just I hate hearing about this stuff because I mean, what does that achieve? I guess they only really care about the gear, but man, when I got the 9-0, I was like super pumped. Like standing up, like breathing heavy in my gaming room and stuff.
Did you just go, I am a master commander? Is that it?
Kind of. Yeah. Kind of. I couldn't yell because I have dogs and they would have gotten scared and stuff. Definitely stood up with my arms up. There's no doubt about that. Moving on to what everybody is excited about for tomorrow. What starts tomorrow, gentlemen?
Iron Banner.
Iron Banner, which is
2.0.
2.0. So I think people are mostly calling it Season 2.
Yep.
Starts tomorrow, June 2nd. We'll have boots, gauntlets, fusion rifle, scout rifle, and etheric light to buy at at rank 3 and rank 5. That's hugely important for a lot of people who haven't had as much time as I have to play. So a lot of people are going to be grinding this because it doesn't actually take that long to grind up to rank 5.
Matches before lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 2 p.m. Damn it.
Absolutely.
Maybe at work.
Also goes well since the last Iron Banner was gauntlets and chest, so you can actually have a full set of Iron Banner stuff. They have all new stuff though.
It was chest and helmet last time.
Yeah,
Chest
well,
and helmet. Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
No, you said chest and boots.
Oh.
No, he said chest and gauntlets again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Chest and helmet.
Slap in the face.
It's all new stuff as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be new armor, new Warlock Bond / cape / Titan marks. Very excited about that. I'm glad they took the time to go and do that, and I'm glad they incorporated some loot like Etheric Light into the Iron Banner, as well as you're going to be getting packages at ranks 3 and 5,
Now,
I believe.
How about Zor selling Etheric Light for 50 gold coins?
I imagine
Strange coins.
I would be okay if they had a steep price on it, but I
steep
imagine
price
they
makes
probably
sense.
won't do that. How about you sell Galahorn, you motherfucker?
Nope, you missed that. That was week 1
Week
of
1.
Zor,
And
when no one had
I
enough
wanted
coins.
to buy it. I did not have enough strange coins, so
I looked at it, had enough when it was available, and I was like, this looks stupid.
yeah.
And then
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then-
and you got to think too. The first week, I'm not going to waste on a heavy weapon. I barely use them. You didn't know it was going to be the best weapon in the game or the most sought after weapon in the game.
it's the best weapon in the game.
But very excited about Iron Banner. Hopefully, people will join me if you see us online. Feel free to jump in. I know I'm going to be playing at several points of this week just until I'm ranked 5.
And
So
if we're playing against you guys, I think Walmart has a sale on tissues. Because we're going to kick your ass.
Wow.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody who
I'm
listens
sorry.
to this and who happens to play us are going to go like all out now.
Yeah. Hey, is that the gaming leg, guys? Let's.
Is that the gaming line, guys? Game on.
The weekend we played all together, we dominated those 3 matches we played.
Those three matches.
Some people
played
had to go to
against-
bed and go to work the next day, but we dominated.
We dominated those 3 matches while we were 6 people on a voice chat against random 6
Yeah.
people who didn't have any
Sucks for them.
communication. Good Lord. Just kill Jagger Striker.
Yeah, don't blame the rest
Don't blame
of us.
us.
Actually, my gamer tag is I can't remember yours.
Chalice is Birdman and Joe Quiggle.
Yeah.
Kill Birdman.
Not your targets.
Yeah.
Jaeger Striker.
Details of the next patch was hinted, and it's basically everything that we talked about last week, which I did get a couple of comments on Twitter saying that we were complaining a little bit too much. Listen, we wouldn't complain about the game if we weren't passionate about it. We love this game. That's the reason we're still playing it. That's the reason we play it all the time. That's the reason we bought limited editions and buy expansions and talk about it. It's because we love it, but everything that we talked about last week is apparently getting addressed. So the stupid synthesis, they're going to be addressing that. They're going to be addressing the way the loot system works at the 35 level, because if you don't have a treasure key right now, you can't get shader or an emblem, which is really annoying, because you should at least get one of those 2 if you kill them.
If we killed them.
They're also supposed to be working on some of the connection issues that people have been experiencing.
Yep.
Particularly in PvP.
Yeah, or you know,
Or-
PoE.
Or in PoE.
I actually am. The connection issues that I'm finding is not people getting disconnected, but people having such weak signals that everything's bouncing around or standing still or whatever, and it's very, very frustrating.
Yeah.
It's super annoying when you have somebody lined up for a sniper shot, and then all of a sudden they just disappear after you've shot them. So,
They're
yeah.
dead.
And then supposedly
Bodies
they're
hit
going
the
to do
floor.
something about the keys. Their words on it was the grind's not so real.
Yeah.
Which right now the grind is very real.
It is. It's a little bit
That
frustrating.
got
There
one
should.
pretty quickly.
I'm okay if they
That
did
was
it.
only my
let's
second key.
let's say, why don't they add it to
Did you do all 3?
the first Prison of Elders you do every
Outside
week?
of that.
You get a key out of the side chest automatically.
Yeah.
Or what if they add it the Nightfall you get per character? You get
Nightfall,
that
you have a
item and
chance of
treasure
1 up to
key.
3. Like you could get either 1 to 3 keys from it, or
Oh, really?
0 to 3 keys. That would be
Cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Just like Strange Coins, where you get 9 from it, you can have a chance of rolling 3 instead of an exotic weapon. Or...
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm glad that they sort of understand that. Bungie's been pretty good about hearing about.
It was nice that they listened to our podcast.
Yeah, absolutely, exactly.
Taking the whole credit.
Absolutely, yeah. We obviously there are always issues with any sort of game. We apologize if it comes off as complaining, but the only reason we complain about it is so that they will fix it.
Well, we're all in high school, so you know.
Yeah.
We're not.
We're not. No.
Yeah. Moving on.
He is.
Rewards from Iron Banner this week will cost less glimmer this time around.
That makes no sense.
I don't think that's really fair because all they do is cost glimmer.
Yeah.
So, yes, I understand that it's 9,000 glimmer to buy one, but it costs nothing else. Like, you're not giving weapon parts or anything like that. So, if they make them like... I even find that the rewards from, as an example, Prison of Elders and Trials of Osiris, if you get to 5 wins, it's 500 glimmer for a chess piece.
It'd be nice to get
It's weird.
the crystals that you got from doing the main story.
Royal Amethyst?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you got those, because then it just... from stuff.
You
can get them from the chess.
You can get
at
them
the end
from
of
the
prison.
side chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you get...
didn't hate it.
You don't get the
5,000
one.
Yeah, you do.
2,500.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, I got one the other day.
Okay, I got one. I haven't checked to see how much it was worth.
Something.
Yeah. But that's... Anyway, neither here nor there, but the rewards will cost less glimmer. I don't necessarily think it matters, but they should have stayed the same. They're very, very good PvP weapons. I mean, I don't know how many times I've died to a frickin' Fellwinter's Lie, but... Yeah. Moving on, Lord Salad Bar is... not going to have reforging anymore for your Iron Banner weapons.
Which
Obviously,
makes sense.
that duty will go to the gunsmith, which does all reforging now.
Which
that
makes
sense.
a lot more sense, because then you're not limited to only reforge when he's there for the week.
And it will probably mean that you don't need to use 2 motes of light to reforge them. It will be the appropriate cost of 1 plus all the other parts that you need.
Which is probably parts, and then isn't it like 250 glimmer?
Yeah.
They also are introducing something for alternate characters once your main character is leveled. I don't necessarily know if it is you need to get max, but once you are a higher rank, your other characters get a boost to the reputation you gain in addition to like the weekly Nightfall buff and things like that, which I think is good if people want to do it on multiple characters.
Well, I think it's kind of the idea of let's say you grind your way to level 5, starting right back at 1 again with your next characters.
Yeah.
It's kind of daunting for some people, especially if you have 3.
I think the first week people will do it because they want the etheric lights.
Yes.
So you will probably have people doing it 2 and 3 times, especially if the buff is really significant and it only takes you half the time to get there. Because last Iron Banner, I think I got to rank 5 by Thursday. If not, I was very close and it was Friday, but it didn't take all that long because I didn't dedicate a million hours to it or anything. I had I would play 4, 5, 6 matches at a time. Yeah, I'm glad they're keeping the thing that you only get reputation if you win, though. I like that. Yeah. Rewards the winners. Anybody else have any comments about that? Anybody going to be doing Iron Banner this week? Or?
Definitely going to be doing Iron Banner, probably only to rank 3 to get the first etheric light, and then go to a secondary to rank 3, because I know rank 3, the 2 times that I've done it and got to rank 3, it's been 2 days. So
yeah,
I will definitely at least be leveling my 2 characters to the rank 3, and then maybe my main to rank 5, and see how
it'll all depend too, because they're going to be introducing new bounties, right? It's not going to be the same 6 bounties over and over again. They're introducing, I think they haven't obscene amount of them, but they're introducing more that'll be in the rotation. The one that is actually the hardest to do, obviously, and I have done it before, but it's the 10 kill streaks.
Yeah,
they're quite difficult, especially the way I play. I'm not that careful. I just sort of there's a picture of a guy screaming with machine guns. That's me, basically. I just run around trying to kill everything.
Mike runs Invective with the Warlock.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. That's
not anymore. I run Matador 64 now.
Because that's so much better.
Yeah. Listen, Invective is great, but I need Thorn. So...
Thorn.
Anybody? Are you guys doing? You're doing Iron Banner. You're doing Iron Banner this week.
I might.
You might. Yeah.
I get to Witcher.
I'm interested to see the final look of the new armor, because it's not going to match the current stuff I have. But if the boots and gloves look awesome, just like the Warlock Bond that I saw, I'll be excited about it.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Oh yeah. We're gonna move on to an email, and if you want to send your emails into our podcast, Destiny related, of course, send them to gaminglag@hotmail.com, and or go to the website and click on Contact Us. Everybody who sends in an email, we will do our best to read them and answer your questions, as well as put you in for a draw for a prize pack we do every 2 or 3 months. I believe we're doing this one. We're going to be doing it in August this time just because July's really close and June's a really busy month. So we're going to do the draw in August. It will also give us time.
It's the first day of June.
Yeah, I know. But I want to do it in August.
When you're married?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
I want to have something a little bit bigger than a normal thing.
Okay.
You get
that was the idea.
Matt Bird.
I completely forgot about it last
We're
part.
going to mail you Matt
You
Bird.
get him.
No, you don't.
No, you get a little Chia Pet version of him.
Yes.
Oh, can we get those?
I think they're customizable somewhere. China's got to have it. They have everything.
Who can we send it to?
So
If
send your
anybody out there knows of a way
send
to
your emails
customize
into
it.
us. Anything at all. If you're going to be doing Iron Banner, what's your favorite part about Destiny? Anything at all that's Destiny related, send them in. Go ahead. We love to read them, and this one comes from one of our favorite contributors and fans, I guess.
And Sam's least favorite.
And Sam's least favorite.
Infamous
Sheep. Infamous Sheep sends in of Tay
Whatever,
3
laundry.
exotic weapons from Tay Exotic Bounty. Which would you choose? So mine's pretty obvious. I already have the Queen Breaker's bow. I thought it was going to be the most fun. I looked at the shotgun, but I already have a lot of fire, solar damage shotguns. And I'm very selfish, and that one has a buff for everybody. I don't really want that. So I picked Queen Breaker's bow. Very, very fun. It's basically the line rifle from all the Vandals that snipe you. So the choices are Dreg's Promise, Queen Breaker's bow, or what is the other one? Lord of Wolves.
Lord of Wolves.
Which would you choose, guys?
Lord of Wolves.
How come?
It looks awesome.
It does look one of the coolest of them all.
That's basically no. I don't know. I want Lord of Wolves.
It looks really cool, and I think that buff is cool. It gives you +3 recovery whenever you get a kill with it. I wonder if that stacks. You just run through and just kill like 1,000 things. The one thing
you would never stop recovering in a hive mission.
Yeah.
Like it was just
My God.
You would just constantly.
All right, we're gonna test this. I'll get it and then we'll test it.
One thing I like about the Queen Breaker's bow is that it holds 92 rounds.
Yeah,
but you'll never get 92 fired off with how long it takes to charge.
It is
Or
kind of a little bit
before you
weird
die.
like that. Yep.
At least you'll never run out.
It's a very precise fusion rifle. Matt, what would you choose?
Same as Sam, and I would never actually use it. It would just sit in the vault, but Lord of Wolves because of how it looks.
Yeah.
It would just sit in the vault like the
Looks
rest
awesome.
of the exotics.
See, I'm with I want the Queen Breaker's bow.
Yeah.
It looks
You
cool.
almost said Queensbreaker's lie. You almost did.
I did. I did. I
Don't know
really
why,
did.
But
Thanks for pointing it out, though.
no problem.
Laundry.
I do have a load. Thanks.
So, God. We are children.
Yes.
Yeah, I like those fun type of guns. Vex Mythoclast, I never use it really for anything. I don't like it in PvP compared to the more precision weapons. So the Queen Breaker's bow is just going to be something to have fun with. I do think it's incredibly fun to use.
I will get Dreg's Promise before I get Queenbreaker's bow
The
myself,
sidearm
personally.
is really the sidearms are cool, but what I've noted, the reason I didn't get Dreg's Promise, because originally I thought I was going to, I don't use Vestian Dynasty very much at all. I've leveled it up completely, but I just don't use it enough for me to like it enough.
I use it in PvP just based off the fact that it's the quickest secondary to whip out.
Yep.
And you can fire off the most consecutive shots after another. So if you just need to get those last couple shots on someone to kill them,
I'm
that's
with
a
you.
perfect weapon to do it. It's even quicker than some shotguns other than Fourth Horseman.
Yeah, I like that aspect of it. It's just for me.
PvE. There's not much
I
of a
don't
point
ever
to
use it for that. I love my shotguns too much in PvP to use them. Call me cheap if you want to, but I do also use snipers as well.
I use fusion rifles.
Fusion rifles are good. I'm gonna start getting into them. I got that what's it called, the Exile or something, the fusion rifle from Trials this week. I'm gonna level that one up and see how it is. Liking that though. Anybody else have anything else?
Not really.
I mean, that's
Not
pretty
really.
much it.
Word of Crota.
Everybody's really liking Trials, regardless of how well they do. Everybody seems to agree that it has put PvP like back on the map for Destiny. It's the most intense mode, I think. It does get frustrating, but it's also a lot of fun. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to add?
that's everything for me.
I think
35
that's it.
sucks.
All right. 30.
What?
Yes, the 35 Prison of Elders is not easy. It sucks. I did it once this week, but it was sort of fluke.
I'll never do it.
Yeah.
I've given up already.
The one attempt was it.
I've accepted my fate.
Let's get out of here. Let's do some plugs. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at Chalices. If you want to follow Matt,
at ManW the
if
Beard.
you want to follow Sam,
At Mr. Gloomendale.
and if you want to follow Josh,
At Joe Quiggle.
and the most important one, if you want to follow us as a collective group, we are at Gaming Lagg. That is 2 G's in Lagg. Please visit the website gaminglag.com, same spelling. Please visit our swag shop if you want to support us in any way. Again, we are looking for other avenues of which you can help us out, because obviously podcasts and stuff take time, but they also take money as far as equipment and things like that goes. Support everybody on Gamers Support Gamers. There's a lot of phenomenal gamers on there with a lot of great content for you to watch on YouTube or watch them stream. It's a very hard market to get into, and a lot of people that get popular don't always have the best content. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right.
All right. That has been the last word.